Is discovering a diamond deposit really tough as it sounds?
So diamonds are normally found in kimberlite rock. So when you are searching for diamonds, you first look for these kimberlite rock. After you find those kimberlite rock, there is a chance that there will be diamonds in that.
Before 2018, 90% people in US used to buy natural diamond for their engagement and for weddings. But after lab-grown diamond came, the share got 40%. It dropped 50%, right?
There is a reverse trend. People are going back to natural diamonds. For the simple reason, the price of lab-grown diamonds 3 years ago has dropped 90%. So when I bought 3 years ago 100% of the price, I want to now exchange. What will I get back? 10% of the price of the jewellery I bought.
Suppose 50,000 में मुझे lab grown diamond मिलता है and the same thing I am paying 5 lakhs for natural diamond. Why should I pay 100 times more?
It is a first copy, in my opinion.
Lab grown is a first copy.
Yes.
I'm talking about Gen Zs. They want new shapes when they buy diamonds.
For example, Taylor Swift, she got a mine cut diamond, which is a different kind of a cut.
अगर आप मैरिज कर रहे हो या एंगेजमेंट कर रहे हो तो आपको आपके 2 months की सैलरी का डायमंड रिंग आपके पार्टनर को देना चाहिए.
इसमें एक्चुअली बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग स्टोरी है, मैं आपको बताती हूँ.
So today we have with us Toranj Mehta, who is the marketing director of De Beers India. De Beers, as we all know, one of the most iconic names in the diamond world. A company that has shaped how we see diamond, how we value diamonds. So I'm really excited to dive deep into the diamond world with Toranj. So to begin, how difficult is it to actually find and mine diamond? Like, is discovering a diamond deposit really tough as it sounds?
Yes, it is in fact, and it is not easy to find. So to give you a perspective, if you were to look at it, I'll explain to you how diamonds are found. So diamonds are normally found in kimberlite rock.
Kimberlite rock, okay.
Yeah, and kimberlite rock is not everywhere available. Yeah. So when you are searching for diamonds, you first look for these kimberlite rock. After you find those kimberlite rock, there is a chance that there will be diamonds in that, which are accessible. So when the earth was formed, that time diamonds were formed. So they are as old as earth itself.
Correct.
So more than 3 billion years old. माने 300 करोड़ साल पुराने. आप अगर ह्यूमन बीइंग को लोगे तो वो 500,000 माने 5 लाख साल पुराना.
5 lakh years old. हाँ. Okay.
डायनासोर लोगे 50 लाख साल पुराना. डायमंड लोगे 300 करोड़ साल पुराना.
बट डायमंड्स फर्स्ट इंडिया और आई थिंक बेल्जियम में सबसे पहले फाउंड हुए थे.
डायमंड इंडिया में मिले थे.
सबसे पहले इंडिया में
मिले थे. डायमंड सबसे पहले इंडिया में मिले थे. हाँ. और फॉर्म हुआ है पूरी दुनिया में, पर जब अर्थ धरती बन रही थी उसके बाद जब वो कॉन्टिनेंट सेपरेट हुए तभी काफी वॉल्केनोज हुए, ज्वालामुखी जो हुए. तो जब भी वो वॉल्केनोज हुए तभी डायमंड जो अर्थ के सेंटर में थे वो वॉल्केनो के साथ ऊपर आ गया.
ओके.
हाँ, तो उसमें से कुछ एकदम अर्थ के क्रस्ट पे आ गए, कुछ नीचे ही रह गए. तो उसमें से तो ऐसे अपनी जो किम्बरलाइट पाइप्स है वो 7,000 पाइप्स है ऐसे दुनिया में.
ओके.
हाँ, 7,000. उसमें से सिर्फ 700 में डायमंड्स मिले हैं.
From 7,000 only we have found only in 700. Okay.
और उसमें से सिर्फ 70 है जिससे हम एक्चुअली डायमंड निकाल सकते हैं, मतलब माइन कर सकते हैं.
Okay.
दूसरे बहुत डीप है, अभी तक ऐसी टेक्नोलॉजी आई नहीं है. ओवर इन द होल वर्ल्ड अभी तक टेक्नोलॉजी आई नहीं है जहाँ पे अपन ज्यादा डीप जा सकते हैं.
Okay.
उस 70 में से अभी आई डोंट नो अभी कितने बाकी रहे हैं, पर पिछले 30 साल में कोई नया डिपॉजिट मिला नहीं
डिपॉजिट नहीं मिल रहा है.
पाइप मिल रहा है पर डिपॉजिट नहीं मिल रहा है.
मेजरली अभी it is coming from Africa.
De Beers Group has mines in Canada, Namibia, Botswana, South Africa.
Botswana is, I think, one of the biggest.
Yes, yeah. Botswana is one of the biggest, and in fact, De Beers Group और Botswana के साथ जो गवर्नमेंट के साथ जो अग्रीमेंट है,
MOU agreement, right?
हाँ, उस हिसाब से हमारा we have contributed to the growth of Botswana in the overall economy and GDP. And now Botswana is the fastest growing economy in Africa. In fact, one of the fastest growing economies in the world because of the kind of work that has happened in that country with diamonds.
Because of De Beers, majorly.
Yes, because of De Beers and Botswana working together.
Yeah. So, what do you think will influence the future of diamond industry? Will it be a demand or the supply? जैसा आपने कहा that we have only found 70 deposits yet. Right, and from last 30 years we have not found any new deposit, correct?
Yes.
So what do you think in the future, in next 10 years, 20 years, how will this industry get influenced? Because of the demand or the challenge in supplying and mining?
देखो, I'll give you an example. ऑस्ट्रेलिया में एक आगाइल माइन था.
Which mines? आगाइल.
Okay. वहाँ से पिंक डायमंड्स मोस्टली पिंक डायमंड्स मिलते थे. वो अभी बंद हो गया है, माने खत्म. तो अभी पिंक डायमंड्स का बहुत डिमांड है और उसका प्राइसिंग भी काफी प्रेशियस हो जाए, माने हाई हो रहा है क्योंकि अभी है ही नहीं ना.
जब सप्लाई नहीं है तो
सप्लाई ही नहीं है क्योंकि खत्म. ताकि तो ऐसे ही इवेंचुअली डायमंड्स जो है, नेचुरल डायमंड्स जो है वो लिमिटेड है, माने फाइनाइट है. उसके बाद खत्म. आफ्टर दे आर ओवर यू विल नॉट गेट. Then the preciousness and the value of these diamonds will go sky high.
Correct. So majorly it is because of the supply. Supply की वजह से problem ज़्यादा आएंगे in future.
हाँ, क्योंकि उतना ही है ना, धरती में उतना ही है. अभी अपन we can't produce more ना. What is natural and what is real is in this much only quantity.
So I'm not much into diamonds.
Yeah.
I've just heard some few like solitaire because of my mother and my sister. But जब I was doing research तो मैंने देखा कि 1940s में De Beers ने एक कैंपेन स्टार्ट किया था, Diamonds is forever. And उस कैंपेन के साथ they set a narrative कि अगर आप मैरिज कर रहे हो या एंगेजमेंट कर रहे हो तो आपको आपके 2 months की सैलरी का डायमंड रिंग आपके पार्टनर को देना चाहिए.
इसमें एक्चुअली बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग स्टोरी है, मैं आपको बताती हूँ.
हाँ, मतलब they set it as an aspiration.
It's not actually aspiration. I'll explain to you.
Yeah.
तो डायमंड एज एंगेजमेंट रिंग हमने एज इन De Beers ने ऐसे हवा में से नहीं निकाला.
अच्छा.
Diamonds have been used to show luxury, royalty, power.
Before 1940s.
Before 1940, India, all our Maharajas
right.
used to wear diamonds. Yeah, you've
Correct.
seen the big diamond necklaces that the Maharajas used to wear.
Right.
That is all before 1940.
Right.
So as an indication of power, of royalty, diamonds were only, माने उनके लिए ही बनाया था. माने
महाराजास रॉयल्स फॉर द रॉयल्स
वही पहनते थे. अभी जब De Beers आया उन्होंने एक्चुअली डायमंड्स को एक्सेसिबल बनाया, माने लोकल्स के पास भी लेके आ सकते थे.
नॉट एक्सेसिबल बट
एक्सेसिबल माने रॉयल्टी के आगे.
हाँ, रॉयल्टी के आगे.
माने जो लोकल्स है who can afford it, they can also buy.
करेक्ट.
और जो एंगेजमेंट रिंग है एक्चुअली आर्च ड्यूक ऑफ फर्डिनेंड 1800 या आई एम नॉट वेरी ग्रेट विद डेट्स but definitely before 1940 in the 1800s had created a diamond ring which he had given to Mary of Scotland, I think.
Okay.
As an engagement ring.
Okay.
And before De Beers also started advertising, 10% of Americans were actually exchanging diamond rings as engagement rings.
It just got famous after De Beers did marketing, right?
Because normally how do we do? We look at हम मार्केट को देखते हैं, कंज्यूमर्स को अंडरस्टैंड करते हैं कि ऐसा क्या हो रहा है, उनका बिहेवियर क्या है, और उस हिसाब से फिर प्रोडक्ट बनाते हैं, कैंपेन बनाते हैं. वही तरह से हमने किया. और वो 2 मंथ सैलरी का भी. क्या हुआ कि हम लोग De Beers को अप्रोच कर रहे थे, पूछ रहे थे कि मुझे पता नहीं कितना स्पेंड
करना चाहिए एक डायमंड रिंग के लिए.
अच्छा, मुझे देना है मेरी गर्लफ्रेंड को, पर कितना दूं, माने क्या करूं. तो उसके कारण हमने एक गाइडेंस की तरह से
कैंपेन बनाया.
अगर आपको देना है तो नॉर्मली पीपल 2 मंथ की सैलरी कर रहे हैं, तो दैट इज हाउ वी क्रिएटेड द कैंपेन.
बट De Beers was the first one, and this was a genius marketing.
Yes,
right.
हमने actually much before others, other brands, other companies, other categories, we started marketing.
De Beers से पहले भी there were brands who were doing diamond mining. Because I think De Beers was the first one.
Before De Beers, in South there was mining happening in India also before, long before. So De Beers was someone, the company became organized.
De Beers was someone who organized this industry.
People
say that De Beers control the supply. It is not rare, it's just a stone.
As I told you, diamonds are limited and they are scarce. I explained to you. कितने pipes है, कितने mines.
No, it's just an theory
I'm explaining.
out there.
Of course, if you are asking me, I will, and that means many people believe that. तो उसलिए मुझे I want to explain to you सच्चाई क्या है इसमें. अच्छा, अभी जो है De Beers के पास 30% मार्केट शेयर है. आप ये कॉम्पिटिटिव बिजनेस में अगर आप 30% मार्केट शेयर लेके चलते हो और बोलते हो कि मैं सप्लाई कंट्रोल करूंगी, कोई और कंपेटिटर आएगा नहीं क्या सप्लाई करके प्राइस देके करेगा कि नहीं? माने लॉजिक तो है. आप यू आल्सो सेड इन बिजनेस फाइनली मार्केट शेयर मेक्स अ डिफरेंस. अगर मेरा 30% मार्केट शेयर है जो है करंट अभी, तो फिर कैसे?
There is a narrative that 15-20 years back, जब अफ्रीका में 15 more than 15-20 years back, जब अफ्रीका में माइन मिला था, तब De Beers ने 90% माइंस खरीद लिया था ताकि वो पूरी डायमंड की सप्लाई को कंट्रोल कर सके. So I have read about it few days back when we talk about this podcast. So when I was doing my research,
इंटरनेट है ना, सब आपको अगर कुछ बिलीव करना है तो आपको 10 रीजंस मिल जाएंगे बिलीव करने को. अगर डिसबिलीव करना है तो आपको दूसरे 10 रीजंस मिल जाएंगे डिसबिलीव करने को.
True.
It is, we had, and I will explain to you till what I know. I've been in the company for 13 years. And in this 13 years, I have seen that we have had only 30% market share. Worldwide. We have 30% market share. Now, any person who knows little bit business also knows that if I only have 30% market share, how can I control the supply?
Not
there
possible.
Is no way. Right? Because there are competitors who will take away my demand. तो कैसे करें? So that is simple basic logic of business. If you want to talk about pricing control, again, how can I control the price? With 30% market share, अगर मैं प्राइस बोलूँ कि नहीं यही प्राइस पकड़ के रखूंगी, दूसरा आके काट के जाएगा ना. ऐसा नहीं है. And scarcity तो है ही है. Diamonds are rare. Ever since diamonds have been mined, gem quality diamonds from then to now, gem quality diamonds are so rare that they can fit a double-decker bus. That's all.
What is gem quality diamonds?
Gem quality diamonds are the diamonds that you use in jewelry.
So like stones, green, pink. नहीं.
डायमंड जो है ना काफी यूजेस होते हैं. डायमंड का जो साइंटिफिक प्रॉपर्टीज है वो बहुत सारे हैं.
Okay.
तो बहुत सारा डायमंड जो है ना are being used in industrial purposes. For example, when you have precision cutting instruments for say eye operations, etc., those are coated with, the knives are coated with diamond dust to get precision cutting. When the glass of your iPhone has diamond dust in it to make it strong. Okay. The windows of aeroplanes have diamond dust in it to make them tough. Okay. To avoid the pressure, to withstand the pressure. There's a lot of diamonds being used in oil drilling. So there are lots of industrial purposes for diamonds. Now in diamonds, when you cut a thin slice of a diamond, if you pass a ray of light in it, it will not refract at all. It will go straight. When you cut a thin slice of a diamond. But when you have the whole diamond together, then you see the refraction and different colors. So there are properties, and if you have a thin slice of a glass, there is a refraction. So there is a lot of precision work that industrial quality diamonds can do. For example, even in AI, there is a lot of use for industrial quality of diamonds.
Okay. There's one more narrative that people say that De Beers has been sitting on a mountains of unsold diamonds.
Okay.
Did you hear this story? I'm sure you must have,
but
right?
It is not true. Again, it's 30% market share. Now, if I have to do business and survive in this world with 30% market share, why will I keep everything in stock?
See, because I was watching a video of L. Cook, the CEO of De Beers, and he mentioned that their sales have been dropped. And China used to be the number one.
Second, USA is number one.
Yeah.
China was
number two. And now India, I think.
India has now become number two.
Number two, yeah.
India has 11% of the share of market demand for natural diamonds. Why in China has dropped is because overall luxury over there is not performing.
In China?
In China. Overall luxury has dropped. Similar for America, the economy is not performing. Whereas in India, last year, from 23 to 24, we grew by 12% in diamonds.
In diamonds?
Yeah. So,
how is it possible? See, if you'll see, from last 3 years, diamond prices have been dropped by 45 to 50%. Am I right?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Diamonds is not a very easy business. Yeah. There are many qualities there are many parameters that actually determine a diamond's price. Okay. The clarity, the color, the polish cut, as well as the carat weight. Now, in certain areas, the prices have dropped, there is no doubt, but not all diamonds prices have dropped by 40-45%.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, what we should remember is that in 21 and 22, diamond pricing was at record high, highest ever pricing. So that little correction has to happen. In stock market also you get record high Nifty and BSE. And then the Sensex drops.
Correction happens everywhere.
Correction happens. Yeah. So that is the case. It is a business. So it's not as though things have just, because of... and also I will tell you, the demand for the supply of diamonds or the amount of diamonds recovered from a mine was the highest in 2007.
Okay.
Yeah. After that, the recovery of diamonds has been decreasing because there is not enough gem quality diamonds remaining.
Okay.
In 2021-22, our demand was the highest ever globally. Yeah. And we did not have enough supply to match that demand. So, it's not, and again I'm saying we have only 30% of the market share. So then how, we are not the ones controlling the supply or managing the prices or anything. It is regular
So De Beers used to control before 2018.
No.
After, before, when lab grown diamond has come after 2018, right?
Lab-grown diamond has come after. Lab-grown diamonds have been there since 1956.
Okay. It got famous after 2018 then.
Yeah, it got famous after 2018. At that point, they were charging the same price or little less than what natural diamonds pricing was.
Oh.
And there is no need to charge that kind of pricing. Because if you are producing in a factory and it is being mass produced, then your pricing has to be equal to the cost plus whatever your margin is, and then to sell. No? Why? It should not be pegged at some other product's pricing.
Yeah.
It's like saying I will peg my costing of a t-shirt and the shoe at the same margin. It doesn't work like that.
So I saw some article, I read some article, and it was showing that before 2018, 90% people in US used to buy natural diamond for their engagement and for weddings. Right? But after lab-grown diamond came, the share got 40%. It dropped 50%, right?
Just now, yes. The lab-grown diamonds have started, are being sold as engagement rings. But right now also, if you look at 2024, there is a reverse trend.
Okay.
People are going back to natural diamonds. As a business also, our jewelers are not seeing it as a viable option. For the simple reason, the price of lab-grown diamonds 3 years ago has dropped 90%.
Yeah.
Okay, you talk about, I will give you buyback, I will exchange for you. So, when I bought 3 years ago at 100% of the price, I will go back to you as a jeweler and say, I want to now exchange. What will I get back? So 10% of the price of the jewelry I bought. How does that work in India? It is a store of value for Indians. No? Jewelry is also a store of value.
But it says that when we talk about diamond, be it natural diamond, be it lab-grown diamond, there's no resale.
Resale? Okay,
there's no resale.
For example, India. You have big chains like Toranj, Malabar Gold. All of them give you exchange policies.
So, whenever an Indian consumer buy jewelry, they will always compare gold and diamond in tier 2 and in tier 3 cities. I'm not sure about tier 1. If they want to buy gold, if they want to buy a diamond, they will compare it with gold also.
Okay. So you ask someone who you love, your wife, your mother.
I got it.
Sorry, not wife. Your mother, sister. And you ask them what they like. Whether they like diamond jewelry or they like only gold jewelry.
Yeah, that's why it is an aspiration. It's an emotion.
Yeah, it is. Women, see, when you are looking at diamonds, it is not all rational. There is something magical about diamond. No? It is a miracle of nature. ऐसा नहीं है कि ऐसे ही बन गया ना diamond.
So,
it is over billion years old. माने ये diamond या तो ये छोटे 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 diamonds 300 करोड़ साल पुराने. They are that old. Can you imagine? This is when time started.
Yeah.
You are able to touch it. So this diamond and even these small diamonds, they are all 300 crores years old.
Yeah.
This is like when the earth started and you are touching it. Can you imagine?
Okay.
And this will stay. You will go, I will go, whole humanity will go. Diamond will still stay. So it is something that precious, magical. And it is not as though you find it like chana and kurmura. Correct?
Okay. So it's right to say that whenever we buy diamonds, we should just see it as an emotional or aspirational thing. Not as a financial investment.
It is emotional and aspirational, as well as there is a certain value to it. It is like art. When you buy art, first you buy it for your emotional happiness. That when you look at that piece of art, you feel great. Some pieces of art will not appreciate. Other pieces of art will appreciate tremendously. Right?
See, it's a good story. Art thing, culture, it's a very good story. But I have this question. when I am getting something, for suppose 50,000 में मुझे lab grown diamond मिलता है, and the same thing I am paying 5 lakhs for natural diamond, ठीक है. अगर I am a normal Indian consumer, मैं दोनों को देखूंगा, मैं उसमें कोई चेंज बता नहीं पाऊंगा कि इसमें नेचुरल डायमंड कौन सा है या लैब ग्रोन डायमंड कौन सा है. सो व्हाई शुड आई पे फॉर द natural diamond? Why should I pay 100 times more? That's the main question everyone has right now, not me. Right?
I will explain to you, don't worry. मेरे ओपिनियन में नेचुरल डायमंड और लैब ग्रोन डायमंड एक नहीं है. दे आर टू डिफरेंट थिंग्स. दोनों अलग है. आप मशीन में डालोगे, इफ यू पुट इट इन अ मशीन, 100% इट विल टेल यू दिस इज अ लैब ग्रोन डायमंड. ओके, व्हेन यू लुक एट इट under a microscope and a machine, you see the growth patterns of a diamond. Okay, in a natural diamond, growth patterns are like veins. They are like veins of a human body.
Okay,
they are like, they go all across the diamond like this.
Okay,
the growth pattern of a lab grown diamond is layers of chemical deposit. Like this, like you get one layer, second layer, third layer. So clearly you will make out the difference under the machine. What is a lab grown diamond? What is a natural diamond?
Under the machine.
Under the machine. Second part. You like brands. If you buy a Gucci bag and then you buy first copy of Gucci bag, both look the same.
So you are saying lab grown.
The price.
Okay, yeah.
The price is 10 times only. Which one will you buy?
So
it is a first copy, in my opinion.
Lab grown is a first copy.
Yes, you buy the original.
That first copy is so good that first copy is so good that no one can say that if it is a natural diamond or if it's a lab grown diamond.
You can find luxury products first copies in the country that it is manufactured. No one will make out the difference, but you will know yourself, na? What I have bought. It is not about only...
It's just for your own self-satisfaction.
Yeah, of course. You ask any woman who has bought lab-grown diamond or lab-grown or artificial diamond. Forget lab-grown. Only artificial diamond also if she has bought. And then you ask her, do you want to buy a real diamond? She will always say, yes, I know this is artificial. I know this is lab-grown. I want to buy real. Okay, second part. Now, since you're asking me, everyone says natural diamonds are not sustainable. That is also untrue. Okay? First is, every natural diamond, if it is coming from a well-renowned mining company, will have traceability certificate, which shows exactly to the source.
Okay.
So, you know exactly where the diamond has come from. And this is a industry mandated by the UN, by World Trade Organization, by the governments of all these countries. And there are 70 countries who have agreed to this Kimberley process.
Kimberley process.
Yeah, that's what it is called. So every diamond is traceable to its source. And there is a certificate. Without that certificate, the diamonds will not be traded. Okay. So that is one very clear indication. So these are diamonds which are conflict free. Okay. 95% of the world's diamonds now are conflict free. Okay. Now, if you buy smuggled diamonds, etc., that is different. Second, De Beers Group has a program called Building Forever.
Building Forever.
Yes. Okay. The objective of this program is to ensure that there is a positive impact left on the communities and the country where the diamonds are produced. Okay, there are activities that are done by De Beers Group to combat climate change, to empower women, to conserve the environment and the ecosystem. For every mine that we have, for every 1 hectare that we mine, 5 hectares we conserve. You give me an example of any lab-grown diamond company and ask them for a report which is third-party audited for their sustainability.
So lab-growns are, because they say that lab-grown diamonds are more sustainable. But it is not possible, right? Because
How
if
is
you
it
are
possible?
mining anything, or if you are making diamonds, so you'll put a lot of energy.
Yes.
Correct.
And 74% of the energy in India comes from coal. Now, how is it sustainable? There is no renewable energy.
So in India, it's just our Indian consumer are more price conscious.
Price conscious, yes. When you said about Gen Z really wants to know what the product they are wearing. What is the process? And how it is doing good for the environment. For the country, or for the people. So therefore, they should ask the right questions on when you are saying it is sustainable, when you are saying it is
not harming the environment.
How? Ask the question how. That's what they should do.
Few years back, T-Bear has opened their lab-grown company, I think Lightbox.
Yes.
And they shut it down.
Yeah.
Why?
So, as I mentioned to you, in the past, natural diamonds were being sold at 100%. Lab-grown diamonds were being sold at 80% of natural diamond price. We were very clear.
80% of their price?
Yeah.
Okay. Now it has come to 10%. Okay.
We wanted to ensure that there is a clear differentiation done between natural diamonds and lab-grown diamonds. Right? So, because in lab-grown diamonds, as I mentioned, it is factory produced. Now, if it's factory produced, you would put the pricing also as factory production, cost plus margin. Right? Not as per what a rare precious gemstone is. Correct. So, we started this Lightbox. We had very linear pricing. So, in natural diamonds, 1 carat diamond is say 100 rupees, for example. If 1 carat diamond is 100 rupees, 2 carat diamond will not be 200 rupees. It will be much higher.
Much higher, right.
Because the rarity, as in 1 carat diamonds, if you, in 1 year, if you collect all the 1 carat diamonds that are produced, and 1 carat up, they will fill only 1 exercise ball. So they are rare. And 5 carat up, only 1 basketball. So they are very rare. So therefore price increases exponentially.
Correct.
It does not increase linear. Lab grown diamond, you don't do that. No? Lab grown 1 carat will cost you 100 rupees. Then 2 carat should cost you 200
rupees. Yeah.
So that is what we wanted to differentiate. So once we created that differentiation, then, and once the price differentiation came, but that actually is not going to the customer as yet. It is going to the retailer, that price difference.
So if we talk about India, Surat is the hub of the diamond industry. I think 80 or 90% cutting and polishing happens over there, right? But that industry is facing a big time financial challenge right now.
See, these
because
are got
of the
to do
automation.
I will tell you, there are lots of geopolitical and economic factors. America is the largest country for market for diamonds. Then there is China, who was number 2. Now we are number 2. So the demand over there has reduced because of various reasons. It's not only for diamonds. Overall, as economies, they are not doing very well.
Okay.
So that is the reason why there is a certain amount of slack in the business.
What are the 3 things then that anyone should check before buying diamond?
One is you should go to a reputed jeweler so that you can trust the jeweler, because the biggest thing in any company or any customer who wants to buy is trust in the jeweler. So you should be able to trust in the jeweler. Second is, if there is certification, you have to ask for the certification to ensure that you are getting what you are paying for. So these 2 things are important that you look at. In fact, Tanishq has gone one step further to give assurance to their customers. They have started a diamond expertise center.
Okay. What is it?
So in that, they have separate machines that help you check whichever diamonds you're buying to see that they are all genuine, natural.
Okay.
Yeah. Original. So, for example, they have the De Beers Synth Detect machine, where it's a proprietary machine where you can actually see whether the diamond is lab grown or real. Okay. They also have a machine which actually shows you the brilliance of the diamond, the fire of the diamond, the sparkle of the diamond. Okay. So, like that, they have 2-3 machines which help you actually get the trust and the assurance that these are original, genuine,
real, natural diamonds.
Yeah.
I think Tanishq and De Beers have collaborated or
yes,
something?
We have a collaboration to promote natural diamonds.
What are the strategies that De Beers India is making for the growth?
So, currently we are working towards identifying new modern day rituals. So, we were doing a lot of research with consumers over the past couple of years. And what we found was that there are many areas where women themselves are buying diamonds or people are buying diamonds which are not being amplified at all.
Okay.
So those are the areas we picked up and we are calling them modern day rituals. For example, I don't know if you caught the Love from Dad collection, which is a campaign where we are actually talking about the second year piercing. Now this is a trend amongst the youngsters. Yeah, so what they find is that the first piercing a young girl does when she's a baby. So she has no choice in that at all. The second piercing is when she actually has a choice and she goes and says, I want to do the second piercing. And normally it is the father who supports.
Okay.
So we showed that as one situation or one ritual where the father is gifting his daughter a pair of diamond earrings so that she can use them for her second piercing. And he's supporting her steps towards independence. The second ritual that we recently launched was the bestie bracelet ritual. What we realized is women always have one bestie who is her best friend. It could be her school friend, her college friend, office friend. It could even be her sister-in-law, for example. But there's that one friend who she tells her everything. Yeah. And that friend is like one huge support system for her, where she complains about her mother-in-law, she complains about her job, everything. And that friend is always there for her to support her. She also, so between that relationship, we said that this is such a precious relationship that these two friends have. But we have never celebrated it. It is always taken for granted. And if it's such an important relationship in your life, and it's not like you have a bestie, like 20 besties. You have one.
We have only one bestie, right?
So then if a friendship is that natural with that bestie, then we have to celebrate it with natural diamonds. So that's the second
campaign
ritual that we have.
First started. Is father and second is friends. You have observed the market. So I'm talking about Gen Zs. They want new shapes when they buy diamonds, because previously when we talk about solitaires, there was old traditional shapes, right? But other new buyers want new designs or funky shapes, different.
So there are many fancy shapes available in natural diamonds. Yeah.
Okay.
You have and there is a lot of skill to get those shapes.
Right.
Our craftsmen, our Indian craftsmen are really talented, and it is not everyone's cup of tea that they can create these kind of, this kind of beauty out of a diamond to get the sparkle as well as the shape that you want. So there are you have rounds, which are the most popular. Then you have cushion, you have brioles, which are like droplets, rounded droplets. Then you have pear shaped, you have marquise. So there are many fancy shapes in diamonds that that are available to you. They are not as popular as round shape because round is because of the circle the best brilliance and sparkle. But of course, the other diamonds have their own beauty, other shapes. So, like for example, Taylor Swift, she got a mine cut diamond, which is a different kind of a cut.
Okay.
Yeah. So then there are ovals. So there is a lot of variety also.
So you have seen a decade. How is this industry evolving?
I think over time, it is becoming much more organized.
Okay.
There is a lot more interest in diamonds. Of course, in India, interest was always there, but it is growing now.
Yeah.
Women are seeking out diamond jewelry, but it is not jewelry that has to stay in your locker for 365 days.
Okay. Everyday wear?
They want everyday wear, daily wear, versatility, something that represents their own personality. So in terms of look and feel and design, it is something that reflects their personality. So that's the kind of jewelry that they are looking
I think when we talk about diamonds, it's more of a financial flex.
For some people, maybe. Not all. Okay. For some people, it is also about about achieving something and then creating a memory and commemorating that moment by buying a diamond, because that's something that will remind them of that achievement or that precious relationship. And that's
the reason for weddings, so that
so for example, there are many customers who we have met who said that I have bought a diamond ring for my mother from my first salary.
Okay.
Yeah, and that is not for wedding. That is just because it brings so much happiness to the mother, and that is the celebration that the daughter wants to do for the mother.
There's a lot of hype about men's diamond.
Yes, men's jewelry.
Is it just a urban gimmick, or is
not
it really a thing right now?
Not at all. You look at Hardik Pandya, Shreyas Iyer.
So they are very limited. Okay.
They are very in the south. If you go to south of India, most wedding rings have diamonds in them. For men also, it is not only women who have the diamonds in them. Men also have
diamond rings.
Rappers. You look at rappers abroad. They have like big diamond rings. Someone I read about recently, I cannot recollect the name. He had a diamond put on his forehead. So it's not, and he lost it. By the way, it fell somewhere and he lost it. Like one big.
So I think this culture is coming from the West, more from the rappers.
It's a style. So fashion normally is inspired from different places. So there is some inspiration which comes from the West. The West is taking inspiration from India. So these are fashion. This is fashion, and these are trends, and some things are classic. Like a single line solitaire necklace is a classic. 100 years ago also people were wearing, 100 years later also people were wearing. Those are classic designs.
Do you think that India can become the hub for lab-grown diamonds?
Just now, China is a very high supplier. There are many uses for lab-grown diamonds, which are not jewelry specific.
Okay.
Industrial-wise, industry requirements for lab-grown diamonds is huge, and that is going to increase. As I mentioned, their usage in AI, their usage in semiconductors, that
demand is huge.
That demand is huge. And if lab-grown diamond companies really move in that direction and start working towards that, then it's a fair chance for every country.
So there are very limited manufacturers in India of lab-grown diamonds, not more than 9-10. In India, we see gold as an emotional investment, diamond as an aspirational. But with times, do you think that aspiration is gone now? Or going now?
So we do a research, which is the diamond acquisition study. Okay. We ran one in 2023, 2 years ago. So it's fairly recent. in that we ask customers that if you had unlimited money, what is the luxury product you would buy? Number 1 rank is diamonds.
Okay.
Yeah, number 1 rank. So it is not reducing. The desire for diamonds is just increasing. The desirability, the aspiration to buy natural diamonds is increasing.
So, looking at the future, if you had to give advice to any consumer, when should they buy natural, when should they buy lab grown, and when should not at all?
Not at all. You should always buy. Okay, so I will say that when you are buying something you want to commemorate, you want to preserve, you want to look at and think about it as precious, you want to give as a legacy to your generations to come. At all these points, when you want something unique, something rare, at all these points, you should look at buying a natural diamond, because there is an inherent value. Because even if it's not financial that you are talking about, there is an inherent value in the diamond because it is so rare and precious. It is finally a gemstone. And for lab grown, it's like how you use Swarovski, not even Swarovski so much, but crystals. How you use fashion jewellery, use and throw. So when you want to do that, then you want...
Okay, you can use lab-grown diamond and then throw it.
Yeah, it's hardly any cost. Na?
So, if somebody wants to understand about what is natural diamond, how can they find about it? How can they learn about it?
So we have a website which is diamondisforever.com. On that website, there is a lot of information on natural diamonds. As well as there is also information on how you can differentiate between natural and lab grown or synthetic diamonds. And there is also a stall locator if they want to buy natural diamonds, which are the shops retailing natural diamonds. So there is a stall locator which they can also look at. Okay. So you can go to diamondisforever.com.
Diamondisforever.com. Okay. Thank you, Toranj, for giving your time, and I think it was an insightful conversation.
I think it was great. Yeah. Thanks for asking the questions you asked, because it's just a reflection of what people are thinking. And I hope the right message and the right facts reach them.